Because people are gonna be like, wow, like she's really on a show, or
this bitch really on the show.
Meanwhile.
Alright guys, we're about to watch the sizzle reel trailer for Breaking Point with half of the cast, because half of the other cast just decided not to come. I guess we'll get their reactions later, separately. But yeah, I want to see your actual reactions to this stuff, guys.
Oh, it's on YouTube already? You made it,
Yeah, y'all ready?
I love you. This is my favorite right here.
What the fuck?
When you showed me the clip, like the short clip on his phone, this was my favorite because you guys were really like...
Yeah, y'all were going at it.
This was straight real world.
Y'all were not playing.
I told him, I was like, bro, listen.
The first time we did the trailer, you were like, I fucking told you what I tell you.
What you about to do? What you about to do about it? I'm right here.
This season. No. Sorry, I'm trying to...
This season? What season is that?
That's my voice.
This is season. We're legit.
Did you hear my voice? This season.
How do I get this away? You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
This season on Breaking Point, I would like to make a toast to the 5 others that I will be living on for the next 2 months.
While I'm here, I just want to take advantage of getting to know everybody.
I just make music to express myself and talk about everything I've been through in life.
Honestly, like I don't even have friends like this back home, but you really become my best friend here.
I promised myself I wouldn't get attached to anyone in this house, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
The next 2 months are about to be life-changing.
My boy!
Hey!
So, I went to the doctor, and they told me crazy, man. I watched my mother and my 2 closest friends get shot right in front of me.
I don't want to talk about my parents. I don't want to go back to New York. Dude, anymore.
I don't think you're here for the right reason, and I don't think you belong here.
There's something deeper going on.
It means so much, so you take everywhere you have to break.
I might be fucking up all the way I want to do something.
That was actually pretty good, dude. Like, that really looks like a...
That was awesome.
Fuck you gonna do? I'm right here. Fuck you right here.
Wait, can we see it one more time?
Yeah.
Just add another 30 seconds of that scene when we were just fighting and
We just right.
yeah, we just started.
That's clearly right.
And
This season, I would like to make a toast.
Listen, did you use a drone for this part?
no,
What is that?
I brought that
I
footage.
just want to take advantage of getting to know everybody.
You can buy
I just make music to express myself and talk about everything I've been through in life, the ups and downs.
Honestly, like I don't even have friends like this back home, but you really become my best friend here.
I promised myself I wouldn't get attached to anyone in this
That's
house.
good, right?
Yeah,
That's good.
that's perfect. These next 2 months are about to be life-changing.
My boy!
My bad, that joke is right.
Did you really?
Took a little bit
Alright,
of...
sweet bitch.
Slow set.
Sweet bitch.
So, I went to the doctor.
Yeah, good shit.
You did good.
You did.
They told me
You did.
I watched my mother and my 2 closest friends get shot right in front of me.
I don't want to talk about my parents.
I don't like that
want to go
part.
back to New York.
It sounds so...
I don't think you're here for
I
the
like
right
to
reason,
listen to
and
Pop is on
I
there.
don't
I had to
think you
reshape
belong
it.
here.
There's something deeper going on with him, but he's not telling us.
Shut up to my ass.
Oh, that's the one? That's the one.
I might be fucking up all the way I want to do something.
I had to put all them fucking scenes, invert them because you were smiling in all of them.
I mean...
And then your ass is dropping the pizza box and you see, the domino sign, in the
Yo,
shot.
that would have been a perfect one where we knocked
It was
over
perfect.
the
When we
pizza.
knocked over the pizza.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's for my movie. Oh.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
It was
That shit looked legit.
It
really
does.
did.
That was legit.
It really does, man.
Did I say you could be in the shot? It's recording.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hi, my name is Gadir, and I was a part of the Breaking Point sizzle reel. You know, because I think we all as a group, we clicked, so it was just kind of easy to film together, and you know, it was a really great experience. My fighting scenes were really, really fun. You know, it's not every day you get to stand on the table and just, you know, throw stuff at people and have security hold you back. Like, I thought I was only at the club. But the dramatic scenes, it was kind of hard because I naturally laugh and smile a lot. Like, you know, I'm a happy person, so You know, it takes a lot for me to actually get into emotions, like, you know, the sadness, the empathetic side versus, you know, it's one thing when you're angry, but it's a whole another story when you're like sad. My struggle with making myself cry, well, I think I overdosed on eye drops, if that's, if that's possible. Yeah, it was a lot of just, you know, trying to force it out, but, you know, a lot of just putting eye drops and, you know, making sure we get the tears on point on camera. For the actual Breaking Point show, what I'm really looking forward to is actually hearing people's real life experiences and, you know, what actually tore them down, what you know, what got them to their breaking point. My expectations, I just, you know, I can't wait to see like a group of, in the sizzle reel, we all somewhat knew each other, you know, we knew each other for a while, but in the actual show, you know, I think it'll be great seeing random strangers put together and see how their personalities are and if they clash. And Breaking Point will be definitely different than the typical reality shows you see on TV. I mean, it may have some similarities towards the real world, but this is, you know, more geared toward dealing with your inner demons and actually facing them and, you know, working through those issues. And, you know, you're not working through them alone, you're working through them as a whole, as with everybody else. You know, it's not every day we have a reality show coming out of Washington, D.C., so it'll be a nice touch to that. After you guys see the sizzle reel, I know you guys will be hip on the show. Like, I know you will. Like, you can't, like, there's no denying it. So, and definitely, you know, I think I can definitely see this show getting picked up right away. But the only thing is we need money. So, if we can, you know, it'll be awesome if everyone can contribute and, you know, show their support so we can get this thing rolling. Go online, donate, tell your friends, tell your homies, your investors, your rich friends. Even if it's like $1, 50 cents, you know, every little bit counts, and, you know, we appreciate it. And even if you can't donate right now, if you could just share at least with your friends, you know, that'll be great too.
My name's Trey Baxter. I was in the sizzle reel trailer for Breaking Point. My role, if you watch the beginning, was a rapper, which I actually do in real life. That's pretty much what I brought to the table as a musician. So, you know, when you get together with a bunch of people you're not really familiar with, it's always awkward at first, especially when also you don't have the deepest like acting history or anything like that. So once we get warmed up though, once you know, you get a couple takes in, everything kind of gels together, you know, people form chemistry and it was a lot easier. It was a lot of fun. When you're not used to like acting, being like fake dramatic or trying to work things up is kind of hard, but for a newbie, I guess the easiest way is kind of just to think about like shit that's happened in your past. Maybe that can kind of help you get in that zone and whatnot. Just channel, you know, that inner DiCaprio inside of you and, you know, do what you do. I think everybody in their life has been through something that they could consider like a breaking point or I guess the lowest that you've been or something that, you know, everyone can kind of relate to that. Everyone's been at a point where they don't think they can sink any deeper or things are just going wrong for so long you don't see like an upside. So the show idea in general would be a good idea just to show people like, you know, these are people that have hit the same breaking point per se as you, but you know, they say what happened to them and kind of move on from it and everything like that. I know the trailer like will show some fight scenes, but it's not going to be like all fighting and everything like that. Obviously there's going to be drama when, you know, people don't really know each other or anything like that and they come together in such a personal setting, but it's definitely much deeper. The show's about, you know, expressing yourself and everything like that, you know, kind of connecting with people and, you know, trying to get over the hump that I guess you've been through in your life and everything like that. It was definitely, you know, definitely a good bonding experience. I think also another cool aspect of the show would be that the participants of the show will have access to a counselor. It's through an app to where basically if they're like hitting rock bottom or they're experiencing something, you know, they can connect with a counselor and kind of like calm them down and, you know, those worst moments and everything like that. So I think that'll be beneficial for people who have, you know, had trouble trying to deal with those issues in the past. Also that, you know, it'd be beneficial to have a counselor there if they're going through drama with one of the other castmates or if, you know, things start to come up while they're actually in the house. You know, obviously bringing up memories from the past that are pretty traumatic. It's nice that if they go through those experiences while they're in the house with the castmates, you know, they have someone they can go to, you know, to kind of help them out. Guys, to make this show possible, we need all the donations we can get, whether it's $1, $5, you know, the next time you're gonna go out to the bar and spend $50, you know, take $1 or $5 and go ahead and donate. As you know, the production of a reality show can be quite expensive. There's tons of camera equipment, everything like that, taking care of the cast. So anything you guys can do to help, I think it would be a great idea. I think it's something that you guys would like, something everyone wants to see. So donations are always appreciated, and any help we can get, I think it'll be an awesome experience.